Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and although it's pretty late today, welcome to episode number 50 of our Pokemon Pearl playthrough here on the channel. As you can see, we're here in Snow Point City Gym. I did just go through and take out all the snowballs once again. I ain't leaving, because that took a little bit of doing, because, as you noticed, there was no grinding montage. Off screen, I did go check out the wild Pokemon outside of Snow Point City, and the highest we would have gotten up to off of them would be level 40, and as you can see here, our team is pretty much at level 40, so I thought, let's just go with what we have. There are still a couple trainers we have not yet fought here in this gym. It took me a couple tries to get the snowballs gone without fighting them, so I can fight them on screen. And yeah, we'll take them on first, and then we'll go for the gym leader herself. So first up is Keaton, our level 39 Heracross, holding the Dread Plate. He is a lax-natured Pokemon with the Guts ability, boosting attack with a status condition. He has Night Slash, Aerial Ace, Return, and Rock Smash. Next is Shelly, our level 39 Blissey. She is a docile Pokemon with the Serene Grace ability. She has Strength, Thunderbolt, Copycat, and Soft Boiled. Next is Egbert, our Quick Claw holding Togetic at level 39. He is a naughty little Pokemon with the Hustle ability, and the moves are Metronome, Psychic, Water Pulse, and Defog. Next is Arbok, our level 39. You guessed it, Arbok. With the no held item, I gotta give him a Citrus Berry. He is a hardy-natured Pokemon with Intimidate, and Fire Fang, Fissure, Toxic, and Glare. And last but not least is Gary, our level 40, Soft Sand holding Gyarados back from Kanto. He is a naive Pokemon also with Intimidate, and the moves are Waterfall, Earthquake, Ice Fang, and Surf. So, as I say, a couple of these Pokemon need to have some items. Let's go for some Citrus Berries, nice standard go-to item, healing back a quarter of your HP if you get down below half, which will come in pretty handy. Of course, if we take the damage. Are we going to take damage? No, we're going to just burn through this ice gym. But first of all, let's talk to all the trainers, make sure we have gotten all the experience we can off of these folks. I went the wrong way. Did I fight you yet? No, I didn't. Here we go. It's cold. I can't even... You read the rest of it. Alright, so yes, this episode comes to you late. I will say part of the reason is because I was doing a lot of the cleaning yesterday. The room, okay, you can't see the room. It is not tidy by any means, but it is not a big, horrendous mess anymore. Not as much of a big, horrendous mess as it once was. So that's kind of good. But all the effort I put in, I was up kind of late, so I got a little bit on the sleepy side. So I did kind of sleep in a little bit longer. But I'm going to blame my dog, Cookie. She was so cuddly today, and she was doing that thing where, you know, she's fast asleep, and she actually snores, which is pretty cute, and she was doing, like, the twitching, which means she's having a dream, and I'm like, I can't interrupt that. She could be out hunting wild buffalo or something. I don't know what dogs dream about. Do you guys have any idea? How could you? I don't know. Wouldn't it be something if science one day was able to make a device that could hook up to an animal and see what they're thinking? That would be kind of cool. Why was there a Floatzel in here? That's not an ice type. I mean, I guess it had Ice Fang, but let's just Rock Smash this thing. Slash, I ain't scared of no slash attacks. Even critical hits. See? That was a critical hit. Does nothing. I just realized I am really glad we have a Blissey with us with Soft Boil, because I don't want to leave this gym and reset those snowballs. Alright, we got level 40. I don't know why I paused there. I was trying to think. Do you have a snowball's chance in Florida of surviving this battle? Maybe. I'm trying to think of a joke. I couldn't think of it. I paused. I froze up. I'm in the ice gym. It kind of makes sense. But we did just hit level 40 with Keaton. The higher up you slide from, the more speed you'll have to smash through those big snowballs. I've already done this. Alright, soft boiled it is. So I don't really think Egbert, excuse me, I'm getting all choked up here, is going to be that much use in this gym. Being flying type. Let's let little Arbok lead the way right now. Get him up to level 40. So who else have I not fought yet? I don't think I fought you. I did not. I didn't fight anybody, did I? I've only been involved with Pokemon for a short time. I managed to get this far because skilled friends toughened me up. You know what I didn't do? I didn't set my timer. Hang on. We're going to knock a couple minutes off this timer here as we fight Ace Trainer Brenna. Alright, let's go back. We'll take a few minutes off here. That should be good. Alright, timer is up. I am so far behind on what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, look at this thing. Poor Snover. Snover and Abomasnow. Their typing apparently has some of the worst typing you can have. I don't know how many weaknesses they have, but they have the most weaknesses. Let me think here. So, Grass type is weak to flying, poison, fire, well, ice, but they resist ice. I think that's it. Flying, poison, and fire. But ice type was weak to steel, rock, fighting. Also fire, so that doesn't count. And what's another one that they have? Ground, except grass resists that. So that's 6 weaknesses. I thought they had 7. Which one am I missing? If you have wonderful friends, then there is no limit how far you can go. True enough. I didn't fight you yet either. Okay, let's bring on all the challengers. My willpower was shaped and tempered by howling blizzards. I'll bring it to bear on you. I know I'm missing a type. I'm pretty sure they're weak to 7 things. So we got... Again, let me just run through this in my head. So, poison, flying, fire, for the grass weakness. Bug, that's it. And for the ice type, you get steel, rock, and fighting. So that's 7 weaknesses that a grass and ice type has. That's not that good. Could you imagine, though? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's try Fisher. Nope, no good. Don't earthquake me, would you? Alright, Water Pulse is fine. Again, why is this thing in this gym? This has nothing to do with ice. I mean, I think they can learn Ice Punch. No, I'm confused. I'm so confused as to why there is a Quagsire in an ice gym. You know what? Egbert can handle this one. Excuse me, and Arbok should level up off of this guy as well. So, that's a lot of weaknesses. In Pokemon TCG, oh, look at that! It did have Earthquake. Nice try. Let's Metronome up a nice Frenzy Plant. Come on, let's get this. Metronome gives us Hyper Voice. Not bad. That's Stab and Special Base. We're more specially offensive than anything. Kind of decent. Not bad. You're going to Water Pulse me. I've got a Water Pulse that can bounce right back at you, buddy. But, did you know these things can have Water Absorb? I'm not going to waste time with going for nothing that can heal you up. I'm trying to speed through this. As I said, I know this video is going to be out late. The editing process is going to put it past the time that I have to get rolling for the day. I have still those 2 missions in Pokemon Go. Excuse me. Well, I have 1 mission, spin 6 new Pokestops. I ain't getting that done today. But I do have 2 other missions to catch 3 Oddish or Bellsprout. Currently, one of those missions, really? You're going to live on that little bit. Currently, one of those missions, I have 1 capture towards. It's hard right now because of the fighting event going on. Standard Pokemon are rarely appearing. That's what people are saying about the Ditto mission for their special research. You can't find Ditto. It's all fighting types. Level 40 for Arbok. Very good. Egbert goes up pretty close. Oh, good. That was the last Pokemon. No yawn putting us to sleep. You weren't even phased. Not really. I was phased and confused, but I battled countless trainers and many more Pokemon still. My spirit has been hardened from all the battles I have fared. Fair enough. Alright, let's go with a nice soft-boiled for both of our Pokemon, I guess. With Arbok now in the lead, I'm going to let Shelly lead the way. But she's first going to have a couple of citrus berries to snack on. She needs some HP back. And then after this, we'll get Arbok, not Arbok, we'll get Egbert up to level 40 with the rest of the gang. Now, I'm pretty sure there's 1 more trainer at least that we have to deal with. It's to the upper right, because I did bump into them by mistake while trying to bust all these big old snowballs. You guys ever do that? Go jumping down an ice path and just plow through a big snowball? I wouldn't recommend it. Remember one time we were having a family Christmas time gathering. I think I fought you. Hang on. I want to talk to you. Yes, I did. Your Pokemon looks so hot in battle, yada yada yada. You, we have not battled yet. There we go. We spend all of our time battling in the blizzards of Snow Point City. You can't actually fight in the city. There are no battles. We'll show you how it's toughened us up. They can battle in blizzards outside Snow Point, for sure. But we had a nice little family gathering, and me being the big old goofball kid that I am, I was out there outside playing with the kids, making a snowman and all that. We made a pretty huge, pretty thick, pretty dense snowman, and we had to just end off for the day. You know what? There's not much we can do to you. We're gonna strength. So it was time to pack up for the day. We're heading home. The family gathering was over, and the kids had the idea, let's just destroy the snowman. Okay, I guess. So they're putting all their force into pushing the head part off, pushing the upper torso, and then there was just the body, this big old chunk of snow like you see in this gym. And what do we do with that? I was like, hang on guys, I got this. So fully knowing what was probably about to happen, I still went in, and I'm actually gonna switch. We're not doing enough damage to this thing. I'm thinking I could just go for the old Fire Fang again. So I got a bit of a running start. I ran towards that big snowman base, jumped up, planted both feet into it. Immediately, my feet went straight through, and I was like, I knew this was going to happen, and I fell, toppled over on my back. Kids got a good laugh out of it. Ow! That's going to recoil you. It's going to do nothing to me. But that's why I did it, so they could get a laugh out of it. And it was a success. They did. They chuckled. It was cool. Too bad we didn't get it on film. That would have been awesome, even though it probably didn't look as cool from the outside as I imagined it would have. Just some guy jumping on a snowball and falling. I mean, that could be the $10,000 prize winner in America's Funniest Home Videos. If I was lucky. Alright, Fire Fang. Double super effective. Snover should be dropping like it's hot off of this one. And it is hot now. It's been caught on flames. See? I know where I'm going with my jokes. Now, Nope, Shelly didn't level up, but that's fine. What's with your toughness? It is greater than my power. You're using magic terms. You battle all over, you say? That makes you tough, perhaps. Only perhaps, you say. So I think that is all the trainers. There is one more girl up here, but I'm pretty sure I've already fought her. Not her. Going up this way. I have. The trainer's feelings, yada yada blada. Alright, I'm not leaving the gym. But we have plenty of ways to heal up if need be. Do we need to heal? Let me see. Well, we're gonna lead... I think I'm gonna lead Keaton. Rock Smash is not the most powerful move, but if I need to bring something in to lower physical attack, Arbok would be a good choice for our backup. Let's go with a couple citrus berries and get Shelly back up to speed. And then we'll be good to go. The only one who has not hit level 40 is Egbert, which is why I didn't need to do the grinding. I expected we hit close to level 40 after all these trainers. Alright, nothing more to do but go for the gym leader herself. Let's go for the gusto. I forgot it. I'm not going to slide this whole thing. I got to walk up the stairs. I wanted to slide up there. Alright. That was my actual sound effect. Don't worry, my fingers are fine. You want to challenge Candace? Sure thing. I was waiting for someone tough. But I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon, fashion, romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. I've been ready for that my whole... Wait, no. I ain't gonna lose. I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna fashion. I'm gonna romance. I'm gonna... You have 4 Pokemon! That's fine. You call that fashion, though? I mean, I'm not a fashionable guy myself. I am wearing Charizard with Charizard, so I know how to match. But, like... I'm not sure about what you're wearing. No offense. I don't know. I just don't understand it, let's just say. Alright, so we have a hailstorm coming right now, which is not the best. We're going to Rock Smash this thing. Super E effective might lower the defense. I see she's leading with a level 38. Which means that she's going to have some power behind her ace. So, will we all make it through this fight unscathed? Well, not unscathed, but will the team make it through without knockouted? Is the question. The hail continues to fall. That is fine. Minimal damage. How much do we actually lose? 12? We lost... What would that be? Not even 12. That was 7. Okay. And they go with another Ingrain healing up. Oh, come on. I mean, with the defense drop, though. Can we one-shot with our Rock Smash now? We might be able to. And if she wastes her Hyper Potions on this Pokemon, I am okay with that. It'd be cool if the computer was programmed to use only 1 Hyper Potion per Pokemon. Because, like, I've fought trainers, I've fought gym leaders that will heal the same one multiple times and then not heal their stronger one later on. You'd think they would know that the first potion didn't put me in a better spot. Well, I'm not going to waste another one on this one. Alright, we have a Medicham in. This could have psychic moves. Level 40. Why is this here in this gym? I'm gonna go for the Aerial Ace. Might be playing risky, but we'll see what happens. Gonna detect. Alright. That's fine. I'm concerned about a psychic attack coming from this thing. But I do believe its better stat is the physical offense. Plus, it might have that, what is it, plus power, I think, or pure power? Yeah, plus power is an item in Pokemon TCG. So we see it is faster, though, because the hail hit it first. That's no problem. Force Pump, we resist that. We're a bug. Don't try to bug me with no fighting moves. Don't paralyze me either. Thank you. Aerial Ace, super effective. Gonna do about half, I'm hoping. Could just critical hit, too. Nice job, Keaton! They don't have the text in here as they do in Gen 7, but he was looking for praise. Critical hit, gotta love it. And that was a level 40. I highly doubt that's going to be her ace, though. Plus, it wasn't even ice type. Next up, we see a Sneasel. I ain't too worried about a Sneasel. Level 38. Rock Smash. We're quicker? Do you have counter? Doesn't matter. Wonder why you would have gone last, though. Anywho, level 41. Is Keaton going to solo this whole gym? Definitely possibility. Now, what is the ace going to be? I think I know what it might be, but I don't recall exactly. No, I was expecting Frostlass. So here we see Abomasnow, only level 42. I'm going to break the ice and bring out my last resort Pokemon. So I think this calls for a nice intimidation factor. Plus we have the Fire Fang follow-up for fun and fortune. Follow me? There goes the attack stat. You can Ice Shard, Wood Hammer all you like. Just don't Blizzard me. That is not bad either. That would double in power if I hit you first. That still hurt. I wonder if that powers up because of the ice, the hail. I doubt it. Alright, we're going to go for... Let's go for the Fire Fang. Could flinch it if we don't one-hit KO it. I don't think we will. I'm expecting this thing to have decent enough defense. See, we got a Citrus Berry over here, but one more Fire Fang does the trick. And they try to put me to sleep with Grass Whistle. Really? That is your trump card, your ace in the hole, your hidden ball trick? Really? Alright, as long as we don't miss Fire Fang, we are good. We don't even need no Charizard for no fire moves. We got Arbok here, folks. Pretty much the same Pokemon. If not even at all. Alright, down goes Abomasnow. And that's another gym badge. Yes! I must say, I've warmed up to you. I might even admire you a little. Aw, just a little. I mean, okay, I'll take whatever. Wow, you're great. You've earned my respect. I think your focus and will bowl us over totally. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to give you this. Icicle badge added to the layout. Only one badge left to go in the Sinnoh region. That Icicle badge I just gave you, because you have it, you can use the hidden move Rock Climb anytime, even when you're not in a battle. Oh, and take this too. Is that Avalanche, I wonder? TM72 moves Avalanche. If the user takes damage, the move's power is doubled. Can you imagine what sort of focus you'd need to pull it off? Do you think I should try to act more like an Ice-type gym leader? Like, do you think I should be more cool and distant? That sort of thing I have trouble with. No, you gotta be who you are. Be true to yourself, and victory will come to your opponents regardless, because, I mean, you know, we're the opponents, we're the challengers, we gotta get your badge. Oh, Chaz, you've beaten the gym leader. You were more focused than her, and your Pokemon picked up on it. Thank you. So, we got ourselves another badge. Let's go heal up quickly. And there's something else we're going to be doing, because it's around this time in the original playthrough that I had back on my regular DS system, that I did a bit of a trade with my friend Vibrant, and we got ourselves back our long-lost Pokemon. Not lost, but long, I guess, lent Pokemon, long-loaned Pokemon, Sol the Sneasel. So we did do a trade back with Hillary at this point. I'm going to simply go into the, well, we can't show you off the trade, just pretend you're seeing the trade animation going on. We're going to get Sol back, but wait a minute, that's no Sneasel. That's right, when Sol came back, Hillary had evolved him up into Weavile for us. So this might feel like a bit of a cheat tease sort of a thing, but since I can't do the trade, I did evolve him up off camera to sort of surprise you guys, but we've got Sol back on our team. Here he is, our level 36, so he's not that far behind us. He is a naive Pokemon still mischievous. Pressure is the ability now, so it raises the PP usage of the opponents. Look at the speed stat! Excuse me, I got choked up. 121. We have Feint Attack, Icy Wind, Cut, and Rock Smash. So we finally have our full roster of Pokemon back together again. And we still have time to go see if we can save Evan over here at Lake Acuity. So let's go and see what's happening over there. But we finally have our team back together. So that was originally how we did get ourselves a Weavile. You guys have been following on the channel for like Wi-Fi battles. You've probably seen Sol at one point. Alright, let's get bogged down in the snow once again. And it looks like they've parted ways. I didn't know there was grass here. Actually, what I should probably do is train up Sol here. I mean, well, if I need to, I can switch him out and just do some switch training along the way. Because, yeah, there's going to be plenty of trainers along the way. We don't need to do any, off-camera grinding sort of thing. I'll beat this thing up here since it's here. Nice, powerful rock smash. Lower the defense. Well, if we had lowered the defense, that would have been great. One more hit would have taken this thing out, but the Ingrain is going to heal it back up. Now, do these things get Ice Body? I know usually they have Snow Warning for the ability. I don't know if they have for a hidden ability, though. They might actually get Ice Body. I know things like, in the future, Vanillite, Vanillux, and Vanillish will have Ice Body. Some of the Seal-type Pokemon have that as well. But this thing is just taking a beating from the Rock Smash. I'll take some quick experience. Stop healing up, you're wasting my time. I've only got 7 minutes left. Smash away. Oh, now you're going to Ice Shard. Okay. You're going to get a little bit of tiny potato chip damage on me, are ya? If you feel accomplished, okay then. Rock Smash. So let's see what Team Galactic is up to. With me having to take on the gym, we'll probably be too late to save the Lake Guardian. But we'll see what happens. Don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me. Thank you. You're here to see the Lake Pokemon too? You must be bored to fight your way through the snow to get here. Not really. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes appear to be connected somehow. When they blew up Lake Valor, a cavern appeared in the middle of this lake. We don't have Surf. Yes, we do. I was thinking Dratini was knocked out, but we added Surf to Gary. We're good. You're not getting away with this, Team Galactic. Oh, are you finished already? Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you're laughably weak. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake and become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But it's so cold here. Let's go back to the Veilstone HQ. Can I stop her, please? Oh, don't I know you? We met in Eterna City. Listen, Team Galactic is going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep out of Team Galactic's way. Don't come whining about poor Pokemon and other trivial junk like that. Don't waste your time coming to our HQ in Veilstone. Do not follow me back to our main headquarters in Veilstone City. Address is 123 Main Street. Buzz in, say Jupiter sent you. Don't do any of that. She's not very subtle. Now, if you'll excuse me. 123 Main Street, you say? Yeah, that's right. I couldn't do anything against Team Galactic. That Pokemon called Uxie, it was suffering. I'm going to get tougher. It's not about winning or losing. That's not good enough. I have to be stronger. You go, Evan. I'm going to see if there's anything I can do here to save the day. Let's go, Gary. Excuse me. Let's check out the middle of the lake, because they said a cavern appeared. There's also hidden items around here, too, on the other sides of the lake. I've probably got time to check it out. I'm going to check out the cave first of all, though. In fact, what I'm going to do, Sol doesn't have an item right now. I'm going to give him that cleanse tag, just to get past these encounters a little bit quicker. There we go. We're running from this Psyduck. We don't really need the experience. Where are my cleanse tags at? I should say cleanse tag singular, because I only have the one. Right at the bottom, of course. I like the newer generations where you can actually push up at the top and go to the bottom of the list. That's very useful. User-friendliness. I love it in Gen 6 and 7. Alright, anything in here to pick up? There could be a hidden item. Now, doesn't this look like a Space Invader? This pattern of water? Kind of? That's the impression that I get. Let me just take a quick look for the item finder. Is there anything hidden in here? I don't think there would be. So there's nothing we can do in here for the time being. We will head on out and... so we're supposed to go to Veilstone City next. That'll be starting next week. We've only got about 4 minutes left for this episode. I'm going to check out the outlying areas here for any special items. TMs would be good. Anything would be good, really. Look at this, yeah. Okay, we get a wild encounter. What's it going to be? It's a Psyduck. Do we want your experience points? Kinda do. If we can get close to level 40, that would be awesome. And what's this thing going to do to us? You can't confusion me. And a feint attack. Watch the power behind this feint attack. Its stab, attack stat is kind of decent. Of course, speed is Sol's better move, or better stat. Look at the power. And you're seeing our stat boost. We haven't even gotten any yet, Psyduck. What are you doing? We're gonna feint attack. We're gonna make you faint with a feint attack. That's why it's spelled that way. Later on, they made it so feint attack was not a one-hit feint KO attack, which, okay, obviously it still isn't, but they changed it to F-E-I-N-T, which kind of is a bit weird, because they have, there's an actual move called feint now in, I think, might be this generation they added it. We got Blizzard. I mean, that's purchasable, but we got a free Blizzard. I'll never turn down a free Blizzard. Those things are tasty. And yeah, so feint became a move, which is basically it lifts the effect of a protect attack or detect or something like that, and does damage. Now, when it was first introduced, it only worked when the defending Pokemon was using protect or detect. They decided that's pretty limited, so they made it so that you could use it on anything. It just has the extra effect of taking away the protection. Don't Hyper Fang me. I don't have very good defense. In fact, you're not worth it. We're going to walk away. That's kind of risky. Critical Hyper Fang would have destroyed our Sneasel, or our Weavile. For the longest time, when I had Sol in training as a Sneasel, I kept calling him Weavile. Now that I have him back as Weavile, I'm going to keep calling him Sneasel, aren't I? I'm a professor. I know what I'm doing. Hey, there's a Weavile right there. Let's go, Sol. We'll take this thing down. Rock Smash is the way to go. What are you going to do? Quick attack, Ice Shard. Is there a dark type move that has speed priority? Sucker Punch. Can we learn Sucker Punch, I wonder? Of course, it is not a true kind of a priority move. It only works if the opponent is using an attack themselves. How are you really going to hide nothing here? Look at this. That one patch of no grass, you're going to say there's no item? That's just cruel. No, I don't think there's anything else on this lakefront area. I'm going to just check out to the left side. We're almost at time. I really would like it if you could push the B button to run, so to speak, with your water Pokemon as you're surfing, but you can't. You just gotta roll with the speed that they gave you. You are not worth the experience. Not to sound condescending, Psyduck, but level-wise, not that interested. So once we get off the lakefront here, what we're gonna do is save it up, because that's gonna be time. I'll make my way back to Snow Point City. We're gonna go there, and we'll make our way back to Veilstone City in the next episode, starting on Monday, so stay tuned for that as it comes up. And we're going to take on Team Galactic and finally save the day. Save all these Lake Guardians and see, what is their plan? They say they're planning something amazing for everybody, so like, is it something that I actually would want them to carry through with? I wonder. We'll find out what their big master plan is in the next episode. But for the time being, we're going to call it quits right here. No more encounters, unless I can avoid the grass. I can't avoid the grass. It's right in front of our faces. So we're going to save it up right out here outside of Lake Acuity, the lakefront. And timer is done. So I want to say thank you, folks, for watching today's episode of Pokemon Pearl. If you enjoyed it, of course, feel free to leave a like down below. And feel free to check out the link in the description to the full playlist, or share that with a friend of yours, because we're getting... If you guys are familiar with Pokemon Diamond or Pearl, we're getting to the kind of epic part of this adventure, and that's coming up pretty soon. We're going to be getting into there next week, so now will be the time to draw some folks in and check out some more some retro footage. In fact, I was thinking what I might start doing, maybe quick little live streams every day, maybe in the morning or something like that, just to draw some more people in, because the live streams seem to catch people's attention, and some folks join in from that. I don't know if you're watching this, but Jeff, hello Jeff, I saw recently you had jumped in on a live stream and you checked out one of the pre-recorded Pearl episodes, so stuff like that. Welcome to the team, I guess. Welcome to the audience. Welcome to the channel, I guess. And same thing for anybody else that has joined in off of this video. But of course, if you want to see some more different kind of Pokemon content from Professor Chaz, check out the channel. You can subscribe if you like for some daily content. You can also check out some links during the outro to some more videos, such as we got Pokemon TCG Online. I'm going to be doing some Pokemon Pearl Wi-Fi battling pretty soon. I've almost got my Moon team up to level 100 to send over to Ultra Sun. We'll finally get back to doing some regular Wi-Fi battling on the channel. And what else do we have? Pokemon Go on occasion as well. And if you don't follow me yet on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I did just upload recently my first Latios encounter here in the North American region in Pokemon Go. Successful catch. It's been forever. In fact, it might not have ever happened yet that I caught my first legendary encounter in Pokemon Go. So that was kind of cool. Anyway, rambling is done. Thank you folks once again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.